All right, hello everyone. It's Mr. Bunquist from Everyone Boundary here with some third-person shooter mode, some third-person mosh pit in Black Ops 6. For some reason, they just love bringing back or bringing third-person gameplay into COD recently. I think the last 3 CODs have had a third-person mode. Correct me if I'm wrong, me I guess, or future person. Yeah, for some reason people love this shit. You know, I don't know if I actually said this in a video, but I'm not the biggest fan of third person. Not my biggest. Hello, bud. Not my biggest. Or not the way I like to play games personally. It's mostly just personal preference. It's not like I can't stand third person. Like I can never play third person. It's just the fact that I don't know. I just like seeing the guns in my hands. I like seeing I don't know. Something about first person just grabbed me ever since I started playing video games, and I like it that way. I like it better that way. Which is unironically actually hilarious because I'm pretty sure one of my first few shooters I ever played, besides Modern Warfare 2 obviously, was Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront, which was obviously third person. So, or had third person mode, and I'm pretty sure I played a lot in third person. So, I'm kind of I don't know. Listen, I was a weird kid, okay? Oh, I wanted to slide there. Okay. But yeah, honestly, I think it's really interesting that they just keep bringing back third person mode. Oh, that's some lag. That they keep bringing back third person mode in COD. It's weird to me. It's not something I would ask for, but at the same time, all I've been seeing online for this third person mode is infinite praise. Wow, you are such a fucking rat. Yeah, all I see online is infinite praise for it as a mode. So obviously it must be something that people want, or else it wouldn't be they wouldn't put it in the last 3 games, or maybe not the last 3 games, but well, listen, okay, I know Modern Warfare 3 had it. Oh, I like how that's still first person. I know Modern Warfare 2 had it. I know Modern Warfare 3. I'm pretty sure Modern Warfare 3 had it. I think that's it, right? It is insane that this kid basically camped for a fucking... It's not insane. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is what I get for playing on DJ hours, etc., etc. Why did that not work? You know what? Positive dabbing LMG. My favorite thing about rockets in COD, pretty much ever since post Black Ops 2, post Modern Warfare 3, is that they're absolutely the most hit or miss fucking weapons in the game, and that's saying something with COD. Sometimes you just won't lock on, sometimes you just fucking dance around instead of actually fucking going straight. Don't even get me started on the fucking Black Ops 4 rocket launchers. Holy shit, those things were absolutely fucking atrocious. I still remember clearly, vividly in my head. I was playing firing range, shooting at a fucking Ajax. I'm shooting your body, kid. Shooting at a fucking Ajax, and seeing my rocket just fly past him. It was heart-wrenching every single time, and it happens so fucking often that I can't even blame it on it being a random happenstance thing. Oh, you hate to see that. But yeah, so loser, bad timing. Fucking someone in the Call of Duty development team has it out for rockets, and I don't like it. I like when rockets work. Fun fact. Also, if you're wondering why I'm using the GCPM 11, that's a throwback. It's because, no reason. I just felt like an LMG, okay? Get off my back. Wait, what are you, my fucking, my dad? No, you're not. But yeah, okay, well, that's awkward. We'll come back to, or I'll talk about it in the next game. Because believe it or not, Mr. Rambley did actually have something he wanted to talk about going into this game mode. And I started talking about it, and then I got distracted by rockets, because I can't stop talking about rockets. Oh, I even made a podium spot. Let's go. Alright, the main goal for this next game is to get 3 headshots for no particular reason. So weird being able to see the... Oh, that's interesting. I guess I'm not surprised, but that's kind of weird that it puts you into the fucking first person for the animation. Either way, we're back. Game 2 of 2, probably? I don't know. Let's see how long this lasts. It is a hard point after all. Like I said, I have a thing... not a bone to pick. I feel like usually I say a bone to pick. I have some thoughts about third person. I have some questions, I guess. I don't know. I've already lost my train of thought. I was really wondering why they decided to bring back third-person mode so often in COD, and I think I know why. And I think it has to do with my favorite word in the COD series, nostalgia. Basically, I want to say Modern Warfare 2, there was a third-person third-person playlist that got a lot more game time than, or a lot more of a player base than I thought it would, as a as a sort of gimmick mode, I guess is what you could pretty much call it. Which is so strange to me because, okay, hold on. And let me get 3 beats, thank you. I could have got the 4th, I'm stupid. But yeah, it's kind of surprising to me that game mode, or that I remember that game mode getting such a, wide variety of people. Because, you know, as someone, like I said, who didn't like third person. Or who didn't like, yeah, third person. I also remember asking, like a fucking idiot, to my friends. I remember asking them, why isn't there a second person game mode? Because, again, I am a very fucking stupid kid. Or was. I still am, arguably. But yeah, so, you know, that'll stick in my head forever. It's like one of those cringy moments that you never forget about. Like, why isn't there a second person game mode? I doubt any of them fucking remember that, for the record. But, like, you know, one of those things that haunt you, even though it probably shouldn't. But yeah, honestly, I think it's a little bit of nostalgia with wanting a mode back that existed in past CODs, even if it was just one. But that might be a lie. I'm pretty sure it also existed in COD 4. I could be very much wrong about that. I remember it for sure in Modern Warfare 2, but COD 4 has always been a blur to me, to be fair. So that's kind of a hard sell for myself. But I also think the thing about it that people like so much is that it's just not, it's different, you know? Like, it's, like, COD will probably, hopefully, always be first person. And, you know, the second it's not always mainly first person is probably the second that I slowly start drifting away from the game. Maybe I become a marathon full-time player. You know, if you can tell when I recorded this. But yeah, so, it'll always be first person. So having a little gimmick mode where you get to play in third person, just to, like, change up the, you know, the style of the game, change up the gameplay a little bit, is probably much needed for, you know, people who are probably, you know, sick of the game at this point. With it being 6 months down the line, people are leaving and joining like fucking crazy. It wouldn't be a fucking game without it. Black Ops 6 game without it. And I get it. Again, even though I don't like third person, like it doesn't, you know, like I still, it's still pretty nice, unique little game mode to do or to have to play. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but yeah, it is. It's a nice little unique thing to have to split up the you know, infinite hours in, you know, normal multiplayer. Oh, if I kill you. Oh, that's so unfortunate, buddy. Holy shit. Okay, maybe I should go in third-person games more. I think it's cool. This is what I was talking about, though. Like I mentioned, I want more gimmick modes in the game. This is what I'm always talking about. I want more shit that actually changes the fundamental idea of how the game is played. Like, you know, like, I mean, from something as simple as, like, Crank, just, like, having, you know, a time limit on your fucking life to just, like, switching up the, wait, I know I can switch cameras, can I? There we go, swap shoulders, there we go. Yeah, so it's, you know, so that fundamentally changes like how you would play COD, even if for just like, you know, stupid reasons. That's what I live for with you know, COD gimmick playlists and game modes. I don't even know, like, truthfully. I mean, I know why, truthfully, but I like, I think I hate third person modes for the same reason that, like, you know, Halo kids hate COD. You know, like they grew up on a different game, so it's just like, why would I, you know, fix what isn't broken? That's probably a massive aspect of why I actually don't like third-person game modes. It also, you know, like, I feel like it's a mixture. Merciless, holy shit. I feel like it's a mixture of that, and also the fact that, like, it, like I said, it just feels better, in my opinion, to shoot in third person. Why would you peek that again, buddy? Oh, I'm so bad. Imagine if that was a game. Imagine if this was the game where I got a fucking nuke in. That'd be insane. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it's probably like it just. I think the main thing is you don't get, like, at least for me, you don't get like the feedback of the gun in third person. Like, you just kind of shoot in the general like direction. You don't really get a lot of like how you're doing besides just seeing like the hit markers and shit. I don't know if that makes any sense. But that's what I've always had a problem with. And like, again, the only game I can actually relate it to, like third person game I can relate it to, at least right now, is fucking Fortnite. Mainly because, like, I don't know, like, I didn't play fucking Uncharted multiplayer. I didn't play what other games even are there? What other third-person games, like, could I even talk about? Did I not kill him? That's... Oh. Spawn protection, Lamau. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things... I should have gotten that, but that's what I'm talking about, right, like, right there. Like, it feels weird to shoot. And I think that's my biggest gripe with third-person. I don't know, like, I think if there was ever a game that could get me super into third-person gameplay, you know, who knows? Who knows what could happen? I'm very... I like to... I consider myself relatively malleable. What a nade! Holy shit! I consider myself relatively malleable when it comes to games. Like, you know, I'll play Apex for an entire year just because COD is letting me down. And I feel like I didn't get like good at Apex. I feel like I kind of got, you know, the basic gist of Apex down. Like, I was kind of interested in that Valorant version of Fortnite when that first was announced, but you know, no one ever talked about it after like a week, so I don't know how, you know, good it actually was. We're just gonna smoke these kids. No, fuck. I shouldn't have pushed. Yeah, holy shit, that was a fucking bloodbath. Dude, I almost shit on him. Let me tell you what. I could have gotten him. I swear. Okay, I was going to try to do a third game, but I couldn't find any fucking people. I don't know what happened. Like, it literally... Like, I don't know. I started recording at, like, say... I don't know. I'm not going to try to, like, dox my video again, but, like, yeah. Somehow, for some reason, I couldn't find fucking anyone else. So, oh well. I mean, those first two games are fun. Like I said, interesting game mode, interesting concept. I love when they do the shit where they add, like, you know, extra fun bits to COD. Where that's actually switching up the game. Less when it's just like a mosh pit or like, you know, shit like that. Would I go back to it like outside of a video? Definitely not, because you know, like I said a billion times already, third person just ain't my jazz, ain't my thing. Although who knows? You know, it's a long year. Maybe some secret game gets shadow dropped as a third person game. Maybe I get into it. Maybe I'll get into Marvel Rivals. I doubt it though. But you know, like anything's possible. So. But third person isn't my jam. But you know, as a nice break from the regularity of COD, it's pretty fun, pretty good. And I'm not just saying that because I did well in both games. But either way, that was a Black Ops 6 video, and this is Mr. Punkquist from Heavy Moonbound signing out. I will see you guys next time.